Yo, SC, your online singing coach.
Hey everybody, it's your online singing coach back again today with a new reaction. Today we are back with Home Free. It's been a while, and I polled you all about which song that features Chance should be the one that I react to next, because he's the one that I really haven't gotten to see in the spotlight yet. So the one that got the most votes is Some Girls Do, and that is the one we're gonna check out today. Home Free's cover of Some Girls Do, and we'll find out if I do in just a moment.
Well, I ain't first class, but I ain't white trash. I'm wild and a little crazy too. Some girls don't like boys like me. Oh, but some girls do. She turned up her nose as she walked by my Cadillac.
Nice.
From the corner of my eye, I saw you and you laughed. You were sitting on the swing on your front porch and painting your nails like you were bored. And you yelled she was sure impressed with you. Well, I ain't first class, but I ain't white trash. I'm wild and a little crazy too. Some girls don't like boys like me. Oh, but some girls do.
All right, great. So far, so awesome. Yeah, this is Chance, and he just has an incredible country tone. I mean, seems obvious because it's Home Free. They've got to be good country singers. He does just have such a great tone for this. He sounds like a frontman. Tell me if I'm wrong, but I wonder if he's also not so much in the spotlight that often, because he just seems a little bit shy to me. Like, are you seeing that? Or am I not picking that one up correctly? You know, just like the way he's kind of looking at the girl. And whereas when you saw like Tim, for example, he was kind of laughing at the camera, engaging with the camera. And Chance just has like a more inward energy, I feel. Before we continue, as always, the arrangement is really clever, really cool. It just sounds great. Lots of energy, lots of fun. Yeah, let's go back a little bit just so we can kind of watch that energy, like how big they're being on screen, and we'll continue. Here we go.
Saw you and you were sitting on the swing on your front porch and painting your nails like you were bored. And you yelled she was sure impressed with you.
Yeah.
Well, I ain't first class, but I ain't white trash. I'm wild and a little crazy too. Some girls don't like boys like me. Oh, but some girls do.
Yeah, it's just kind of more mellow.
I yelled and asked if you would like a ride. With the radio up and the window when we pulled out of your yard, I bawled 8 times. Down back roads and you was laughing at me, I was doing James Dean. You were the prettiest girl I'd ever seen when you rolled your eyes and twirled my pink fur eyes. Well, I ain't first class, but I ain't white trash. I'm wild and a little crazy too. Some girls don't like boys like me. Oh, but some girls do.
Nice.
Yeah, well, some girls do.
She's closer now. All right, we just got one more little section to go. Yeah, in this section, I really enjoyed these answers that were brought in by the group as Chance sings his line, and they had like an answer line, kind of a repetition, but it's slightly different lyric. That was so clever. Of course, I'm loving the Tim's part, the ba-da-das, and then Adam is doing some crazy beatboxing, as always. It's fun to hear that happening. And then all their personalities, they look like they're just having a fun time with the song. They look like they love this song. All right, I want to hear those answer moments again. That's something different from the original, just some extra home free spice there.
I yelled and asked if you would like a ride with the radio up and the window. When we pulled out of your yard, I bought a tire.
So clever.
You was laughing at me, I was doing James Dean. You were the prettiest girl I'd ever seen. When you rolled your eyes and twirled my pink fur eyes. Well, I ain't first class, but I ain't white trash. I'm wild and a little crazy
just
too.
Fun ad-libs there. We could get into just briefly the word or a. That one line about, I asked if you would like a ride. So he says a ride. We when we're speaking, we don't say a ride. Do you want a ride? We say, do you want a ride? So you just kind of question, why was that choice made? There's a couple possibilities here. One is that he is simply singing it the way he has heard it done. With Sawyer Brown, Mark Miller sang it the exact same way. Mark Miller sang a ride. That's my guess. But there's another possibility, which is a vocal benefit, which might be an easier way to sing it. Then you'll notice when I say a ride, you would like a ride. You might have noticed that my voice just didn't get a lot of power on the sound. Now, if I change it to a, if you would like a ride. Didn't that one sound a little bit more even with the notes around it? It was just a little tiny bit stronger. So that might have been the intent of Sawyer Brown in the first place. It's always interesting to me to hear how these adaptations, these modifications happen and why. Sometimes there's no rhyme or reason, and my favorite example is the song White Wedding by Billy Idol. In one verse, the beginning, I think it is, he says, who's the only one? And then on the same part, later in the song, he says, who's the only one? So he himself actually sings it both ways in the one song. So sometimes there's just no rhyme or reason, it's just what you're feeling. It's just a little vocal nerd topic. Thanks for indulging me. Now, let's get back to the song.
Some girls do. You know that some girls do. Them good old boys don't get no breaks, and rich boys think they got what it takes. There's someone for each of us, they say. Well, I ain't first class, but I ain't white trash. I'm wild and a little crazy too. Some girls don't like boys like me. Oh, but some girls, yeah, but some girls do. Yeah, the ladies do. Yeah, but some girls do.
Wow. So cute ending with the cheers there. That last 45 seconds was a lot of fun with all those ad-libs. I liked that each guy got to do a little special moment. I was surprised to hear Chance in that low range. I think you all have told me before, come to think of it, that he does sub into that low range when Tim isn't down there. So yeah, I'm just learning as I wanted to. I'm learning a lot about Chance's voice, particularly in this one. Like I said, he's got a great front man voice. He's got a really great tone. I do still feel by the end of this song, he isn't as big of a personality as pretty much all the other guys. And it's nice to have different personalities and different stage presences among the group. It could be interpreted as a little bit shy. That's what I was saying a few minutes ago. It could just be that he's just kind of mellow and chill. And that's kind of what I'm feeling now by the end of it. It was so cute how he like kind of nudged a little closer to her. I just also want to add how much I loved how they added this na 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 na. That was so clever. That replaced the little electric guitar. I think that guitar hook from the original is so catchy, but personally, I think this na 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 is even catchier. They turned it into na na na. I feel like that should have been there the whole time, back on the original version. Fantastic. As always, Humphrey, a cappella arrangement genius. Let's watch that last, it's a short song, so I just want to enjoy all those ad-libs again. Here we go.
Them good old boys don't get no breaks, and rich boys think they got what it takes. There's someone for each of us, they say.
That's the only ad-lib for me, the yeah, you know. That's the only one that I felt might have been a bit much for where it sits in the song. I don't know if that was a Rob or an Austin ad-lib. Either way, that's the only one I might have toned down a little bit, but it's okay, it's okay. It's still nice ear candy. Yeah, again, while we're about to hit play on Adam there. Yeah, amazing beatboxing happening here. I love this moment coming up where there's like a shh sound, and you can see in this moment that Adam is the one creating that. It's really cool.
Ain't first class, but I ain't white trash. I'm wild and a little crazy too. Some girls don't like boys like me. Oh, but some girls, yeah, but some girls do.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ladies do. Yeah, but some girls do.
Yes. So cute, that ending. So much fun. Finally got to see Chance do his thing. I was really able to hear his voice on this one, and it was perfect. It was perfect for this lead vocal. It was really just nice to see him spotlighted, because he does have a great tone. He definitely had that more kind of mellow energy, but he proved he's got chops, he's got pipes, he can sing just like the other guys. That was a lot of fun. I would love to see Chance in the spotlight again, and you gave me a couple more suggestions, so maybe we'll do one of those. But it's just another fun song with a fantastic arrangement by these very lovable guys. I hope you enjoyed watching this with me. If you did, please be sure to hit subscribe. If you really like this video, I'm always grateful when I see the super thanks getting hit. If you're a singer who performs live on stage, be sure to check out my mic techniques class. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.